good, y'all? Welcome back to a brand new comic book. This time we got issue 2 of Fearless. Yeah, this time we got Storm on the cover, and on this one we are featuring Captain Marvel, Invisible Woman, Storm, Miss Marvel, Night Nurse, and X-23. No Millie the model. Good. I hated that. I hated every second that woman, every page of that. That's just I'm not the talking horse for that kind of shit, but still, god awful. Alright, so we got Carol, Storm, Invisible Woman, Miss Marvel. This should be interesting because this is going to be my introduction to Miss Marvel, because I've never read or seen anything with Kamala, and so this should be interesting. Yeah. Okay. Let's just jump right in. Almost done. Got one more of this and I'm done for the week. Jersey City. Isn't that just New Jersey? Whatever. Ah! Okay, I know this looks bad. Property damage isn't very super heroic, and the neighborhood doesn't need the headache. But in my defense, he started. I'm too tired to start anything. I feel like I haven't slept in a week. You ready to back down, little girl? You ready to stop being a sexist jerk? Oh God, I already hate this. What of any of this? Like, you ready to back down, little girl? Comes up, you sexist old man. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Next page. And stay down. He was trying to rob the jury. Okay, I won't lie. I don't like Kamala. I don't like Kamala. I'm sorry. I've heard like people like, oh yeah, I like Kamala. Then I really like, you sexist jerk. I'm like, why are you calling him sexist? This defies logic. Not bad. I was trying to rob the Jersey store around across the path. Well, thank you for your help. We'll get Pile Driver into lockup. His name is Pile Driver, into lockup before he wakes up. Good. Is it that time? Sorry. I have somewhere place to be. Sorry. Dinner waits for no inhuman around here. I'm home. Sorry I'm late. There was some construction on the Grove Street. What is up with that outfit? Next page. Aye, Kamala, you're too young to be this tired. I wasn't doing the construction. I didn't say you were, but you're late. You're late all the time. You look exhausted. This can't go on. I made it home in time for dinner. Kamala, my love, you need the rest. It's summer. Everyone else your age is resting. I'm not that tired. I don't want to rest. Perhaps not, but I am your mother and I know what you need. But Ami, am I pronouncing this right? I know she's Arabic, so I'm probably butchering it. I found a summer cap that seems like it. Why am I even getting rid of this accent? It's just racist. Fuck it, we'll continue. We'll continue with the accent. Cap that seems like it would be perfect for you. Just give it a chance. Camp Gloria, Maine. How'd she go from Jersey to Maine? I don't even know, where is Jersey City? Is that New York? Is that in Jersey? Where is this Jersey City? Whatever. Yeah, this is much better. Yeah, this is much better. Than you better use my time. I hope I'm not the only person eating the hall of meals in the cafe. How is it that no one seems to have heard of this place? What kind of empowerment camp doesn't even have a hashtag? I'm really not liking Kamala. She sounds so much like a millennial. She sounds like the teenagers that I fucking despise. I don't know. This comic AL rates. I swear, guys, this is gonna be a consistent thing with all these issues where there's one section of the comic that I hate. Anyway, let's keep going. They're coming. What? Who's coming? The keynote speakers. And then she'll lose her brother. Oh my God, it's Carol! Because I know Kamala's like, next page. I know Kamala's like a huge Carol fan. Like, she's a man that, honestly, I don't think I want her to be the next Captain Marvel. If this is how she is, keep her away from that title. She's not deserving. Storm? They got Storm? How the hell they get Storm? No one gets Storm! It's really her! Yay! Omigi! Wahoo! Miss Moreau, thank you so much for joining us. We've been Monroe? How do you pronounce Storm's last name? I don't even know how you pronounce her first name. Is it Oro? I don't know how you pronounce it anyway. Thank you so much for joining us. We've been trying to reach you for years, and I've been busy for some time. We're very aware of your activities. All of our keynote speakers have been accomplished women in high demand. I accept your invitation this year because you invoked the name of one of my former students. Is she really here? Yeah, absolutely. We don't believe in misleading our potential speaker. Melody! Oh, Melody! Oh, she worked with the X-Men? And if y'all know where I can read any of that, because I think Melody is actually looking kind of cute. And y'all know I'm a sucker for redheads. Where is that girl? I'm over here! Miss Storm, you really came. Of course I did, child. I keep my word. I'm not going to try and give her an African accent, if you're wondering. I know, but I miss you. You're always welcome at the school. When was she in? Was this like... I'm assuming she was probably there during the whole X-Men red, black, white, yellow, blue thing, where there were different... where all X-Men comics were had like a subtitle of a different color. Red, yellow, blue, black. I feel like I was intruding. I don't want to be a reminder of what bad type Melody Girth, a former X-Men trainee, depowered on M-Day. The fuck was M-Day? Are we talking about House of M? Or are we talking about the whole Inhumans Terrigen Mist fiasco that happened? What is she referring to? Somebody please elaborate. Can I get some asterisks of comics I need to read for this? Please? You could never be anything other than a reminder of times of peace when we were in no position to properly anticipate. You don't see how Sam and Paige look at me when they come home from Thanksgiving. Whoa! She came in a spaceship? Why did Invisible Woman come in a fucking spaceship? Is that a space shuttle? Maybe if this is Star Trek. Real nerds watch Star Wars. It's better. Whatever. I'm more of a Star Wars guy anyway. That's just me anyway. The space shuttle wishes it were in the Fanti pod. It's landing. Hello, am I in the right place? Miss Storm Richards, I'm a big fan. Thank you for agreeing to be our esteemed keynote speaker. Oh, Sue Storm and a real Storm? What is this place? What is this place? And watch her lose her mind when Carol shows up. It's my pleasure, really. I'm Katie. Thank you so much for having me. Oh, Storm, are you also here to broaden young minds? Something like that. I'm their Steam Code keynote speaker. Yep, you. I am here to give a keynote on the environment and on conservation. Yeah, that makes sense. Storm be like, I'm here to tell about the environment. I was about to. That's close enough to what she does. Now, where's my girl Carol? Carol, where are you at? We run three premier tracks here at the camp: STEAM, environmental issues issues in space exploration. That one's Carol. Carol Danvers will be joining us to present that subject. Yeah, figures. That's definitely her expertise. Well, this is quite an operation. We're in our 10th year. We've had time to work out the bugs. Sometimes, literally, we had Jessica Drew last year, and some genius brought her a bucket of spiders. I bet she didn't appreciate that. Spiders are not bugs. That's what Miss Drew said. Can we move this to someplace less central? For you each have a private cabin. You can park that. Of course, if someone shows me where. Next page. It's beautiful here. I would never know we were so close to the city. We're in Maine. We're far. Well, Maine isn't that far from New York, honestly. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, a property like this must be hard to come by. We bought it 5 years ago after the success of our inaugural progress. Prior to that, we rented. Patience has rewards. How many campers did you get? 200 this year, 50 on the scholarship. How many mutants? About 20 openly. More are still more concealing their mutations. That's why we're so eager to have you speak. Of course, have them be free to be like, yes, to be mutants and proud. Although I swerved up the other the wrong way, like, oh yeah, never mind, whatever. Let's just keep going. Our camps are all girls between the ages of 16 and 22. What, men aren't allowed? You sexist pigs! It's hard enough to get them for them to be assertive without the world throwing barriers in front of them. Mutation is not a barrier. It shouldn't be. We all know this world isn't fair. It's writing this. Who's writing this section? Let me check. Isn't this the section done by the Spider-Gwen chick? Because she does not do politics in Spider-Gwen. Let me check the Christ page. Yes, Shauna McGrann. Yeah, she does Spider-Gwen. She never writes like this in Spider-Gwen. What the hell happened in this one? Like, I feel like I'm smelling an agenda right now because she never does this in Spider-Gwen. I wonder why. Whatever, let's just keep going. Maybe it's just me. It shouldn't be. We all know that the world isn't fair. It's always been hard for Katie to get a job that involves working with the public, even though she's amazing. They won't say if it's because she has a physical mutation, but they think of her mutation as they'll think it, and her mutation is aesthetically pleasing. The fuck is her mutation? I guess I'll look it up myself. Because you guys comic, you can tell me any comics to read to know more about her. I guess they assume you already know. Whatever. We chose our keynote speakers based on how inspirational you can be. So please inspire them. Am I late? Hey, is that my girl Carol? Amin mentioned that they would have women speak to us, but I expected a lawyer or something, not invisible woman in storm. I'm going to have to pretend to be normal. Amin did this on purpose. Maybe this will be fun. Hello and welcome to the Steam Track. I'm your counselor, Katie. If you have any trouble, come find me. If you have an idea for your camp project, talk to me so I can approve it. Death rays, biological agents, teleportation device have been added to this year's forbidden list. Why do they even need to this? Why do they even need to forbid those? Oh gosh, they lured a bunch of superheroes in and told them they can relax. What if this is a trading camp for supervillains? You didn't miss much, Captain Marvel. Orientation is after dinner. Yep, camp food, beans, and charcoal. Dinner orientation, and then what? We just hang out until it's time to talk. Presumably, that's what they're going to tell us during orientation. One of my former students is here. I look forward to speaking with her more. Is that an owl? Yeah. Yes. I thought owls said hoo. Some do. That one just made horrible screaming noises. Nature is often surprising. Surprising nothing. That was straight up velocraptic sound. Have you even fought a velociraptor? Sure, who hasn't? Fantastic Four. Not Fantastic Four fighting mecha raptors. We have seats saved for you and the prelude, and Katie will bring you your dinners. We don't need to be waited on. I insist. So this camp gig is the midway between being hobos and being rock stars. Hobo rock stars? That would make us the counting crows. Melody told us you were a vegetarian. Ah, thank you. She said she thinks the world of you. I think the world of all my former pupils. What's going on? I wish I could have been on one of your. I guess I could be one of your pupils. Except my parents found me a good mutant-friendly school district. It's not like I was never going to be an X-Men. Why not? Is there a big market for X-Men who make things change colors? We've had very important X-Men who have talents seem even less useful. Really now, who are these X-Men you speak of, Storm? I would love to hear them. But yeah, that is kind of like that would really not work for maybe like I could see it working maybe a couple times, but no way no way you would put someone that has a mutation like that as like a main X-Men right up there with Wolverine and the guys. They would be support, if that. Alright, nature doesn't make mistakes. Every mutation is beautiful. Can we get a tour after dinner? Next page. Figure she brought her suit. If something's going on with this place, I'll find it. This looks potentially villainy-y. Melody came to my school shortly after the incident to speak to our SSA. Here, I'll get the lights. SSA? Sapien Superior I can't speak. Alliance. They're a club for mutant kids and kids who don't see anything wrong with mutants. Like GSA, only about genetics and sexual and romantic orientations. Whatever. Oh wait, Kamala can shrink? Oh, I know she kind of like her powers is similar to Mr. Fantastic, where she can like stretch her body out, like make her fist giants, but she can actually shrink herself too. Okay, so she's like a mixture between Ant-Man and Mr. Fantastic. Pretty cool powers. Those can be very useful. Anyway. This is a thing now. Only in certain school districts. A lot of public schools still won't enroll mutant students, as if there were any way of knowing for sure. Anyway, Melody spoke at my school, and she was already working here. So when I graduated, I interviewed for a position. I'm from Florida. It was this or the Disney College program. I would like people enough to work with them at a theme park. Aren't you campers people? Aren't you camper people? Campers people? Not as loudly. We encourage our campers to do final projects for their track specialization. We've got some very important work in the year's early submissions. Katie proceeded, and Melody all constructed projects along with their campers for Unity. Next page. That one's mine. Excellent job on the welds. Thank you. It's light. It's mostly aluminum and parts scavenged from most recent Kree insurgent. People steal those. I'll steal them on Craigslist. You mean the incursion in Boston? What was this? No satellite. You think the Kree would learn to stay at home? Next page. You think? Anyway, nice work. Thank you. Oh, okay, that's what her powers does. Okay, it works in her hands. Proceeded. What did you make? I'm an environmental scientist. I made a frog trap designed to target invading human tree frogs that are overrunning Florida. They're overrunning Florida. That's specific and needed, and invasive species aren't a problem. We're back to the Kree. Invasive species with laser guns. I don't know who this thing is signaling, but they're probably bad news. This camp is a trap in disguise. To be continued. That was not very good. I wouldn't go so. I wouldn't say it's as bad as the Millie shit, but definitely not. I don't know what's going on with her because her writing usually is not like this. With Spider-Gwen, it's very like her writing's pretty good with Spider-Gwen. Wasn't feeling it here, and I don't know why. Cause I'm pretty sure she did the exact. I'm pretty sure she did the first part as well, and that was overall pretty good. That was funny. That was enjoyable. But here, not feeling it. I don't know why. Let's keep going. What was it? What's this one? What's the second story again? Come on. Okay, Campfire Song Night. Okay, this is Night Nurse Cape of her own. Okay. I have no idea who the hell Night Nurse is, but this could be pretty fun. This could be fun. Alright. A discreet alley in the East Harlem. Ooh, Harlem! Alright, I'm liking this already. We might get to see some actual man, Luke Cage. Hell, we might, or maybe it might be from Misty. Let's keep going. In East Harlem, New York City, the nearest location of the medical clinic without a name, a place of healing exclusively for the seemingly invisible. Let her go! Oriented by a medical practitioner whose only powers are wit and training, who dedicate her life to helping the gifted and sometimes cursed heroes among them. I did not release this patient. Oh, you need an appointment. This is Linda Carter, Night Nurse. Wait, Linda Carter. That sounds familiar. Oh wait, Carter, Agent Carter. That's probably where it sounds familiar. Right. Hey, you got my man, Stephen Strange. What's good, Doc? Central Park, 2 weeks earlier. You need to try some pastelolius, best in the city. I share them only with the trusted friends. You need to get out there, Linda. Meet some people. Dr. Stephen Strange, the Sorcerer Supreme, Linda Carter's longtime patron, friend, occasional patient. Watch where you're pointing that thing. Watch where you're pointing things. Oh, Mystic One. When am I supposed to do that? I've only now gotten a new client, the clinic set up, and a fantastic location it is. Parlin is tremendous. Hell's Kitchen got some graffiti. My clients are getting noted. We're getting noticed. It's easier up here, and wait until they try to mofongo. Stop invading the subject and hogging the banana crispers. Topstones, she's honestly, Stephen. I spend all my time patching up capes, but I'm not really part of their world. I feel needed. I'm useful, but it's hard to make friends on either side of the clinic door. You still deserve a life outside of that. The clientele can kiss their own boo-boos for a night or two. I pulled a bullet out of your thyroid cavity. Go on some dates. Next page. I don't even know what that is. Alright. What was this issue anyway? Alright, 34 pages. Pretty sure this is not the same length as the last one. A rare, quiet moment at the clinic. This is what he expected me to use. I trust online dating as much as online medical advice from Webder. Every diagnosis is hepatis. But it's not like I'm meeting anyone here. So no. Wait, is that Thor? How does this work, Tony? How does this work, Tony? Wait, 39,900 miles away. Thor. Vulture? No. So, Cal, do you like working in medicine? Not as much as I love Vicodin. Next page. My preferred pet is to that date. Ugh. Please help me. It hurts. Miss Kamisha, the inhibitor is supposed to control your powers, or it prevents other powers from controlling me. What's wrong? Cohesion within the device is causing an infection. What happens without it? Melita Kusama, alias Komodo, biochemist who gained reptilian regeneration powers after using an experimental serum to alter her DNA. If someone with a reptilian mind influences around, I say rah a lot and try to kill my friends. With what happens without your abilities? See Avengers the Initiative featuring Reptile #1. Next page. Oh wait. And I don't have much influence as much. I hit her with a wheelchair with no legs, so I'm assuming she used that to get her legs back on, like what Dr. Connors tried to do with his arm. Oh! Speaking of the devil, there's Connors! Alright. To regrow your legs, you've modified the Connors formula. The reptile effects on that serum is usually permanent, but you can control your traits as you will, correct? If you resume your human form, you'll be saved from reptile-focused mind control. Then I can remove the inhibitor chip and do a roundup. I'll be helpless again. I can't do that. No, you're not hopeless just because you don't have powers. I'm not talking about my value. I'm not talking about my value as a person. I think someone bad has been fought. Ah! It's burning! I need to remove it now, but you have to revert to your human form first. No! For God's sakes, well, go back to being a human! Next page. Dr. Vincent Stegron stolen a corrupted version of the Connors formula and turned himself into a monstrosity beast known as Stegron. Is this device bothering you? You keep me out of your head? Let her go, Stegron! Ugh! But I've been watching her so long, waiting for this very opportunity. Let's trash this nasty beastly. Now, child, it is time to go. Yes. Next page. This does not concern you. This place reeks of superhumans. But you smell of nothing but antiseptics and weakness. I wonder, put that out if you would. Let her go. I did not release that patient, and I like Night Nurse. She badass. She's like, bitch! Beats him over the head with like a fuck. You need appointment. Oh, but that's awesome. I love that angle right there. That's awesome. That's nice. You need appointment. Bam! Busting through the window. This is Linda Carter, Night Nurse. Next page. Is that the end of this part, or because we still got one more section left? Come on. Alright. There we go. Okay, we're still going. Not bad. I could order a commando to destroy you, but I have more important work that requires her presence. Don't bother. You can't outrun a damn dinosaur. I look forward to ending whatever non-pathetic friends you send after me. Commando, with me! I can't outrun you, but I don't need anyone else, because damn dinosaurs always end up in the same place. There's a bitch dinosaurs. Actually, hold on, let me check if I missed anything. Okay. Hello, I like engineering schematics for American Museum of Natural History, 280 Broadway, New York City, 3rd floor. You can get most of them online, ma'am. I don't like online freaking habits. I have left you aware for the time being. If you attempt to transform yourself to your pitiful human self, I will kill you immediately. That's cute. Elgin's out of happy and stuff, picking the lock. Next page. I do dig madness. I won't lie. I don't like Kamala Khan because she out here like, oh, you ready to give a little like, how dare you? Fuck you, you sexist pig. I'm like, woman, relax. No need for you to be throwing that around. Lily, what about that ending? Lily, what about that? What's sexist? Whatever, yeah. And no matter, like, why does this place have a hashtag? Yeah, ugh. You know about that, that's just teenagers. Yeah, I hate teenagers nowadays. Anyway. How'd you know the thought scrambling was failing? I didn't. The Morse you worked on never maintained their toys. And I said to do was monitor you and wait. Monitor a little lizard humor just for us. And now you're going to help me. Miss Brasha, why'd you get so cold all of a sudden? Oh, right. When it gets cold, reptiles fall asleep. I remember this in Hirawaka Season 3 in that filler kind of episode where we was focused on Sue, Momo, Jiro, and the Four Arms guy. The guys, the villains they were going, the team they were going against, turn on the AC on and made the room super cold, which made Sue fall into hibernation because she's a frog, which are frogs are reptiles. Right? Frogs are reptiles? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're reptiles. So, yeah, maybe thought about that. So, I'm just gonna lay down for a second. If I were a hero, this is where I'd say something like, too bad he's a cold-blooded killer. Luckily, I'm just a frail, pathetic nurse. Comes in busting in through the door. Next page. You hacked the air conditioning system so he'd be too sluggish to fight. It was the most peaceful way to resolve things. I do not harm all that. What about the fire extinguisher? Something like sometimes a little harm. I really dig the art for this one actually. Let's check back for the artist. I might actually have to follow her on Twitter. I really dig this art style. If I changed when you asked me to, he wouldn't be able to control me. Reptile mind powers. That's his whole thing. But I don't think I could fight back if I was me. I had a hard time feeling like me is enough too. But it is. We are. I need to get back to the office. You hungry? Starving. Let me introduce you to the best pastelillos in the city, my friend. And next page. Okay. Alright, this one, okay, this is the one focused on X-23. This should actually be pretty good. Maybe. I don't know. I do think X-23 is kind of cool. I liked how she was in Logan, but yeah, let's keep going. Obesity's industry. Okay, I'm assuming this one's Gabby because it's one claw and a two claw, and X-23 has two claws. So at least that's what I'm assuming anyway. Who told you about the place again, Laura? Beast? It was anonymous tip, Gabby. Are you absolutely sure you want to do this? If I say no, can we go back home and have board game night? I want to know that I take it. I want you to know that I take it seriously. And what you said about taking down those biotech companies that are using our DNA, that is my thing, not yours. Thanks, but it's okay. Is that your way of saying if we see any clones, you're going to free them instead of fighting them? Maybe. Great. So glad we're on the same page. Seriously, Gabby, one day you're going to learn that you can't save everyone. No, but you can try. Poor guard guy. You should have brought a friend. Hold on, Scout. Why would they have only one? Next page. Watch, it's a trap. I was kind of hoping we'd see more of the Jessica Jones thing, because I thought it would be like a nice little continuation to see where all that was going to go with the Jessica Jones thing. That was kind of funny. But we got X-23. The tip was fake. Someone set us up. Why would they do that? Someone who isn't happy that we've been taking down all those shady experiments. That was disappointing. That someone lied to us. Yes, but now can we play Pictionary and eating snack with Jonathan? Dios hoy nanistro pandai kanda dai dia. What's that voice, Laura? We have to go down there. Gabby, slow down. What? I thought you said the tip was fake. It was. Someone lied about our DNA being here. But these are clones, aren't they? Y liberos de mal. De mal. Next page. I'm probably butchering the Spanish. No, but they're just kids who have been taken, and it looks like Augustins is getting a hefty government contract to hold them here. But why? We have to go, Gabby, now. We can't go. Thomas, those guards will be here any second now. We can't just leave them here. We won't. We were both raised in a place like this too. Don't worry, we're getting you home no matter what it takes. I don't know you, but no kid deserves to be in a cage. Yeah. Okay. Alright, winner spotlight. Oh yeah, wait, is this the? Oh yeah, I know the chick that does Iron Heart, the Riri Williams comic that's actually doing this one. I think she did the last one. I think the whole which look, I want to read the latest issue, because in the latest issue it's Riri in Wakanda. I am intrigued by that, just to see what happens, just see how many times Riri's gonna be like Wakanda forever, you know, or if we're gonna see her with Shuri and they're gonna debate, or have like some matchup where they're like, who is a superior scientist who can build something faster, who can build it, like she tries to build a Black Panther suit while she tries to build another Iron Man suit. You know? Loki, I would actually gotta read that. I probably will. Okay, let's see who was this one. Yeah, X-23 was her. Alright, so overall, this issue was good, pretty good. But I would say it was definitely nowhere near as good as last week. The last one was awesome. I really enjoyed that. That one was pretty good. You had the stuff with Jessica Jones, which I thought was fucking hilarious. The stuff with Kara was pretty nice, where she's like, she's like rolling around space. That was pretty good. The rest of the comic was pretty good all across the board, but this, and of course you got all the other stuff, but this one, I don't know. This one I just wasn't feeling. Okay, hold up, just a couple pages. Let me just scroll through these last pages right quick. Okay, let me just go back to 29. I think that was the page I was last on. Come on, load up. Okay, it's back to what I was saying. So, okay, I still think this issue was good. I wouldn't go as far as saying this was shit. Because, I still enjoyed it, but like I mentioned before, this was definitely nowhere near as good as last. Okay, yeah, this is the one with writer spotlight on remember the fun did fun. Apparently, she actually got on the Ironheart con because she looked like Riri Williams. Apparently, just some guy was actually reviewing the comic, and unlike all the other people who there might be some there's been tons of comic creators apparently that when they get on a book that nobody likes, they're on that book or because they didn't earn it, they just get super condescending and just like, yeah, fuck you, but they don't actually try to make the book good. she is one of those few examples that's like, you know what, I'm going to do a fuck you, but I'm going to do the right fuck you and actually prove you wrong and actually do a good job with this book and actually be good. Now, sure, she had her moments where she would have too much dialogue and a bunch of stuff, and, you know, Justin Guy would talk about it, but he would also praise the book like, no, hey, this is actually a pretty decent book, actually. This is actually good, you know? Which is a nice change of pace, and it's nice to see that, you know, there are some competent writers out there that, I got here because I look like Riri, but I'm going to do my best with this book, and she did a good job. So, you know, that's nice, so that's a plus. Oh. Was she the one that did the X-23 stuff? The color artist. Yeah, spotlight all like, look at all our females! I mean, read this whole. I mean, Grant, you can say, you know, I mentioned earlier that there's like a gym, but this whole comic realistically is an agenda point because it's just about the females of Marvel. It's not even about some of the other ones that people really like, you know. There's no mention of Jean, no Rogue, no Black Cat. It's just like, here's Invisible Woman, Storm, and Carol, as well as, you know, Kamala. Nothing from Black Cat, MJ, Spider-Gwen, Silk, or, you know, some of the other people. But yeah, I will say this was I seriously did say I enjoyed this. Okay, yeah. Next one is Fearless. That's Invisible Woman. I like that cover with her race. Wait. Did she throw that take herself? I know. Whatever. Okay, you got She-Hulk Annual. We got Gwenpool Strikes Back. Yeah. So overall, like I mentioned before, this was a good issue. Definitely not as good as the first one, and I don't know what was up with her writing in the beginning with, like, Kamala. Is Kamala like that in her own series where she's calling people sexist just because they say, little girl, you know? Not a big fan of that, and I also don't like Kamala. I was like, oh, yeah, Kamala, yeah, I've heard nothing but positive about Kamala. I was like, oh, you know, she's supposed to be good. And then I read this, I'm like, why does she have a fan base other than the fact that she's Arabic? But whatever, you know, I'm not going to judge it completely. I mean, we all know how Carol in Civil War 2, but I won't say, I'm definitely not like, I don't like Kamala. So far, I'm not gonna say I hate her. She's a terrible character because I know she probably is gonna have a movie in development soon. Like Kevin Feige said, you know, that she's probably gonna have it soon. So you know, I'll reserve my judgment on her. But you know, I don't like Kamala. So far, I don't like her. I don't like Kamala. That's just me. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna end it here. So overall, I'll give this issue a 7 out of 10. Still good, but definitely wasn't as good as the last one. Hopefully the third one will be able to fix that and it'll be better until more comparable to the first issue. Because the first issue was pretty good. This one was just, I wasn't feeling it, man. You know, we'll have to wait and see. You know what we need? More Carol. There needs to be more Carol. Anyway, so hope you all enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Instagram, Tori Flag, links down in the description box below. And as always, come back for more. See you guys next time. She's